All right there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a math therapist. So we have a very important and a vital question here to solve. Is it a question? Not a question really, but it's very, very important for university, polytechnics, and college students to know how to calculate their CGP and their GPA. So a lot of followers have been urging me, to teach them or show them how to calculate CGPA and GPA. Alright, so we have here on the board GPA and CGPA. What is GPA? GPA simply means grade point average, and it's calculated per semester. We also have here CGPA, which is cumulative grade point average, is calculated 2 or more semesters. That simply means that 2 GPA makes what? 2 or more GPA makes the CGPA. So we want to calculate the CGPA. So here we have an outlist of some informations here, which we have the courses, we have the grades, we have the grade points, and we have the credit unit. And we also have here what? We also have here lastly quality point. Let's call this one quality point. So from here, what do we say here? These courses here, I can assume that university, let's outlist some of the courses like MTH 101, STA, some universities or some polytechnic are doing STA. STA simply means polytechnic, right? So let me get another marker from here. We also have STA 110. Let's assume we have EEC 111. We have EEC, let's say 112, and let's list one more again. Let's say we have GNS 101. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 courses here. Assuming we have 5 courses. So what do we do now? What are the grades now? The grades are simply, probably let's say A or B or C or D or E, right? Now the grade point here, that in each university or polytechnic they have their own grade point. Like in Nigeria, we have a grade point from A is 5, B is 4, C is 3, like that. You understand? So let's assume that this grade point here is A. This person had A. This one had A. Alright, he had B here, add B, and add let's see A, and add this person have C in GNS. And the grade point for A is what? 5. We have here 5. We have here 4. We have here 5. And this will be what? This will be 3. Now, what's the credit unit? Now, remember that each course is now in universities and in polytechnic. Each courses has or have their own credit unit. So, assuming that MTH now have a credit unit of let's say 5, ST have credit unit of 4. Let's assume something like that. 2, okay, and let's say 3. Alright, so I'm just assuming here. You can use your own data, to tabulate your own GPA. So the next thing here is to calculate the quality point. What is a quality point? The quality point is a product of grade point times credit unit. So let's multiply this. This time this will give us 25. This time this will give us 20. This time this will give us 12. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 3 is 9. So from here we are going to calculate it. Now, how do we calculate it? Now, from here we have that GPA is a summation of quality point all over credit unit. So let's calculate and see what we have here. Let's check. So we have here 20 plus 20. Okay, let's start from 25. 25 plus 20 plus 12 plus 10 plus 9. So we have here 76. That's the quality point is 76. Let's check here. This one is 9. 9 plus 3. That's 10, 11, 12. 12, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. So let's check here. Let's check 76. 76 divided by 17. that's 4.440. But remember that in calculating GP, we only keep in 2 decimal place. That's going to be 4.47. So that simply means that, assuming we have something like this person is liable to have a GPA of 4.47. That's a grade point average. So in our next video, I'm going to show you how to calculate your CGPA. That's for 2 or more semesters. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Thank you.